This is Eglinton and that is Bathurst. This is the southern boundary of the riding of Eglinton-Lawrence, a diverse riding with the third largest Jewish population in the country. In the recent provincial election, this riding went Conservative, but by less than 200 votes. And this time, the same Liberal candidate is hoping the second time is the charm.
167, but who's counting?
At Vince Gasparo's campaign office, volunteers are working hard to avoid a repeat of his narrow loss in the provincial election, although not too hard to celebrate.
And June's 50th wedding anniversary.
Not far away, former Toronto City Councillor Karen Stint's Conservative office. Didn't you get enough of this at City Hall?
I had enough of it at City Hall, I can tell you that much is true. No, I didn't think I was ever going to come back to politics. But the last couple of years and the direction of this country actually got me angry.
This is a Liberal seat, formerly held by Marco Mendocino, who is now Mark Carney's chief of staff. In this riding, voters don't all agree on what the ballot question is.
And is that the thing that's deciding it for you on Canada-U.S. relations?
Yeah, no question about it. I think that Mr. Carney has a far better grasp of how to deal with these matters. I don't trust Poilievre.
I'm not worried about that. Personally, as a Jewish person, I'm worried about all the anti-Semitism and lack of support for the Jewish Toronto population.
Polling has suggested that this has been about Canada-U.S. relations. Is that what you hear?
Not at all, not at all. You know, some of the media has tried to make the ballot question about Trump and tariffs. The reality is this ballot question is about Canada and who is best positioned to rebuild this country.
The NDP candidate, Alison Tanzola, did not respond to interview requests. In the provincial election, the NDP candidate dropped out. Without that happening this time, will it hurt Gasparo's chances?
I think each race has its own dynamic. And what we're seeing at the doors is people are incredibly worried about Donald Trump and what he's going to do to our economy.
For those undecided, time is running out.
My Liberal friends think I'm a Conservative, and my Conservative friends think I'm a Liberal. So I guess we'll do a gut check and a little bit more homework over the weekend.
For what it's worth, polling shows that this riding is likely to remain in Liberal hands. But local races can be notoriously difficult to predict, especially in this case, when it was so close just a few months ago. Alan Carter, City News.